Welcome to the Barclays Center. So you're standing at the main entrance of the arena, and if you look to my left, you'll see that it's located at the confluence of Flatbush and Atlantic Avenues. When you arrive at the arena, you can come out of a brand new subway entrance.
And 9 lines come together right here, and the LARR.
Yes, and you'll pop up out of that entrance and you'll be looking straight into the arena.
Okay.
And in fact, it was designed with a high level of transparency so that you can actually see the scoreboard from the street.
Okay, so I'm coming to a game, we come in here, where do I go next?
So you'll walk in, you'll see the bowl, which will really help you orient yourself into where you want to go. If you're interested in going down, I'd like to take you around so that we can go down to the event level and enter the arena on the main floor. And so this project has been in the planning since 1994.
Wow.
When we purchased the New Jersey Nets with the intention of bringing them to Brooklyn to build a new home for professional sports and also to build thousands of units of housing. There are over 35 lawsuits associated with the project, and that cost us time. And the process that we went through to resolve those lawsuits and to work through the public approvals, I think resulted in a better project.
And how many jobs have been created so far? New jobs, local jobs?
Right now there are 750 people a week working on the site, and a third of those people come from Brooklyn.
All right.
And so, again, the job creation is a function of the investment and what we're building. Before the recession, we intended to build a lot of the project much more quickly. Obviously, we're building the arena, and my focus is the first residential building that will be 50% market rate housing and 50% affordable. And we're aiming to start that project in early 2012, and that really is the rollout of a robust residential format where we'll have thousands of housing. So, like I said, the arena is the cornerstone of a much larger project. So the first major activity in the construction of the arena is the excavation, which is the digging of the large hole and the foundation work. And that process of just excavating alone is about 10 months.
10 months.
And at the time that we're doing that, we're already bringing in the concrete, pouring the concrete, and beginning the work of building the foundation. And because of the way in which we received possession of the properties, we had to work around the holdout that was located on the south side of the arena. And so when you look at construction and the progress of construction, you'll see that this part of the building is further along. Just by a function of the fact that we started here because we needed to, and we worked our way around the site.
And the holdout means what? A resident who
We had a resident who
Okay.
held out, and we literally were building the arena around that building until we got possession of that building.
But so then it sounds like once that tenant vacated, you were able to lay the foundation. What we're seeing now is the steel structure, and the roof is starting to be built. Is that right?
Yes, you're seeing the steel structure, and you're seeing the risers, and the risers are eventually going to be where the seats are placed. And if you think about the risers will bring you right down to the court, and that riser work is going on all the way around the arena. At the same time, we're erecting facade panels, the actual skin of the building.
Okay.
This is weathered steel, so the skin of the building is going up, the risers are going in, the roof is being constructed, and by the first quarter of 2012, the building will have its roof and its enclosures, and much of the work that goes on in the building will be interior finishes and mechanical connections.
Once it's enclosed?
Yes.
And it's a $4.9 billion project in total, is that right?
That's correct.
Wow.
That's correct. And the arena itself approaches $1 billion.
What does this do for Brooklyn? I mean, are people getting excited?
I think that this is transformative for the neighborhood, for the borough, and for the city. It's going to have a dramatic impact, and I think it'll be positive. I think that it's a modern icon for the borough. It's a place for world-class entertainment, and it's the beginning of a lot more to come.